A venerable restaurant chain closes 2 stores in the area. But first, preparations are underway for the Hindu Festival of Lights. I'm Laura Vandermeer, and here's your ADTV Webcast for Tuesday, November 13th, 2012. Well, both Hindu and Sikh community members taking part in Diwali services are buying festive items at stores along Pelora Avenue this afternoon, like here at LA Merchandise. Among the purchases are clay pots and mustard oil for candles, along with sweets. In its origin, Diwali marks the return of Hindu religious figure Rama to his people after spending 14 years in exile and defeating Ravana, who had kidnapped his wife. The lights represent both welcoming Rama home and knowledge of overcoming ignorance or darkness. The services start at 5:30 tonight at the Sri Narayan Hindu Temple, located at 1829 Franklin Road in Yuba City. Reporter Nancy Pasternak will have the story in tomorrow's paper. Well, Kentucky Fried Chicken stores in Yuba City and Linda have closed after an owner of the fast food franchises lost 28 stores in a bankruptcy sale that's expected to result in Popeyes outlets replacing KFC. A sign on the front door at the fried chicken store on Colusa Avenue reads, "We sadly inform you that our Yuba City KFC will be closing its doors as of tonight, 11/10/12. Due to the circumstances, we had very short notice of this information." Meanwhile, the Linda store on North Beale Road displays no sign, but is closed. KFC corporate representative Rick Maynard said the restaurants in Yuba City and Linda closed after a decision by a bankruptcy court approving the sale to another restaurant chain. We're getting a lot of feedback about the closures on our Facebook page. Feel free to chime in there. And a former U.S. Air Force airman convicted of second-degree murder in a fatal shooting on New Year's Eve was sentenced today to 20 years to life in prison. 22-year-old William Vincent Silliman Jr. told detectives he gave a 12-gauge shotgun to shooter Marcus Hume in the days leading up to the slaying of 38-year-old Stephen Sam Moore. Hume was angry with Moore over a rumored sex tape supposedly involving Moore and Hume's 18-year-old girlfriend. There has been no evidence that the video was real. Hume was sentenced last month to 55 years to life in prison. Yuba County Judge Julia Scroggin handed down both of those sentences. Yuba County Sheriff's deputies are asking the public's help to identify a man who they said pried open a door at a Subway sandwich shop in Linda and stole a safe. Financial losses are still undetermined. The burglary occurred just before 6 a.m. Sunday in the 1600 block of North Beale Road. Security footage shows a man about 5 foot 9 inches to 6 feet tall with a thin build. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Yuba County Sheriff's Department at 749-7777.
It's the DMV Answer Man.
Hey DMV Answer Man, how do I get a California driver's license?
Simple.
And the California Department of Motor Vehicles has a new expert to provide information about your driver's license. The Answer Man will be featured in upcoming videos on the DMV's site, designed to provide information in a fun way. The DMV has filmed about 9 so far. Check it out by going to dmv.ca.org. And finally today, our pet of the week is Misty. She's a female tan and white Staffordshire Terrier mix who's about 2 years old. She is very sweet and loves being around people, playing in water, and running around outside. If you would like to adopt Misty and make her a part of your family, please visit the Sutter Animal Services Shelter on 2nd Street in Yuba City or call 822-7375. That's your ADTV Webcast for Tuesday, November 13th, 2012. For updates on these stories and more, go to AppealDemocrat.com or pick up a copy of the AD, your Yuba Sutter news leader, at your favorite newsstand.